Hey everybody, it's your girl Zakash. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hello, this channel is all about me, randomness, and craziness. If you're returning, hey. So yeah, I wanted to do this video because like I've had enough and it's irritating. So I consider myself a fat girl, okay? Several people be like, you're not fat, you're thick. I'm fat, bitch, I'm fat, okay, period. But I notice when it comes to dating or men who are attracted to me, they keep their love for fat women in the DM. And stuff like that really makes me want to expose people, but then I'm also not that type of girl. Like, I'll just like not fuck with you if I notice you're like fat phobic on the outside, but all wanting to be in my ass on the inside. I personally cannot entertain a man that is embarrassed about what he is attracted to. I can't be with somebody or even want to fuck you if you are fat phobic, because to me, hiding a fat woman is the definition of fat phobia. You're so afraid of what society is gonna say if you're with someone bigger that you're willing to creep around with them, but you won't take them out during the day. I show my ass on the internet, so that brings unwarranted attention sometimes, and it does bring like crazy shit into my DMs. But there have been a few DMs that have caught my attention, and I have like taken certain DMs from DM to real life. Very few, but some. And I've noticed with some of them, I am just like a nighttime roach situation, and that will never work for me. So it's one thing to want a casual situation, like we're not fucking, we're only fuck buddies, cool. But if you're only hitting me up in the middle of the night, you kind of like, you're not meeting me at the door, you're not making sure I got to my car safe, you've never taken me out for lunch, you've nothing, then I'm starting to think it's a little bit of internalized embarrassment or fat phobia, and that has nothing to do with me, and I want nothing to do with you. So I remember I was talking to this one guy. I thought I was talking to him. It's the nigga from Long Beach. I hope he sees this one day. Fuck him. He played me so bad. I'm so mad about it because like I want to play him back, but I'm growing in that. Like, he played himself because I'm a dope ass bitch. But anyways, he just, yeah. Oh, he was so ugly too. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? He had a bald spot. Anyways, he would want to be all over me as long as I came to him and took the elevator straight up. Like, we weren't allowed to be seen nowhere in public together. Mind you, I hate when people assume that people are staring at them. There are so many other people to look at in this world besides you. So if somebody sees me, a fat girl, and you, a normal sized man, walking down the street, no one's saying like, ew, oh my God, he's dating a fat bitch. They're not even looking at us because there's so many other things to look at. And if they do, they're probably just like, oh, cool. If they're dating, who gives a fuck? They're random people on the street. Second of all, I'm not gonna be sitting back, holding your hand, flirting with you. Nigga, we look like brother and sister walking down the street. I have been outside, like, just around somebody I have fucked, and I can guarantee you no one has had an inkling that me and the nigga fucked, or we're actively fucking, because we're just having a friendly fucking rapport where it's like, oh, they seem to be good friends for years. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to give off. I'm not one of them bitches that's gonna be all over you, period. You should be all over me. And then at that, like that, give my space. But you're going out of your way to make sure nobody catches you with me. Why are you so embarrassed of what I look like? What internalized fears and fat phobia shit do you have stirring down? But you are willingly ready to eat my ass. You're all in my DMs, but you don't want to be seen outside with me? Nobody gives a fuck about you that much. Nobody. If anything, so people look at me every time I go out, and like dead ass, no lie, people stare the fuck at me. But I know why. I'm 5'9", I'm bigger, so I have curves. My ass is huge. I feel like I'm beautiful as fuck, but I have an aura that speaks before I speak. I have an aura that steps into a room before I do. People feel my energy without even having to turn around. So they're not even looking at you, bitch. They're looking at me. I'm the one that they're checking for. No one's worried about you. And who are you? Unless you're like Obama creeping around with me. You're trying to hide me? I should be trying to hide Joe slightly ugly ass. Bruh, if you are a fat person, I really want to like use this time to put out a call to action. Do not settle for the breadcrumbs. I know as a fat person, like in school or whatever growing up, it wasn't normal for the conventionally attractive person to like us. So in our adulthood, we're finding out that everybody loves a little fluff, but of course they're too afraid to exclaim that in the masses. But once we start, I know for me, once I started getting attention for people that I deemed like conventionally attractive or like I've always thought was attractive and they wanted me, I was willing to settle for anything to like have them. And then I finally get this person, they're stupid, they're dumb, they can't spell, they can barely read, and they're boring. So like, not only am I like beautiful and I'm attractive, but I'm carrying all the personality in this situation? Hell no. Bye, bye. I cannot tell you how many times, like, if I was really like a messy person, I would publish my DM. I have beautiful men in my DMs, beautiful. Like people at the age of 21, I'd have been like, oh my God, you want me? You want fat ass me? But now I'm like, oh no, I know he's a loser. I know he's a lame. I know blah, 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 blah. No, not at all. And if all of your ex-girlfriends are like regular sized, I'm probably a fetish and I don't want to be with somebody that's fetishizing me. So yeah, it's like y'all are hiding us when we really should be hiding y'all, but also we shouldn't even be talking to y'all, to be honest. No one is attractive or beautiful or bomb enough to disrespect somebody. No one. So if you are embarrassed to take me out in public, if you are embarrassed to be seen with me, if you are embarrassed about your like or attraction to fuller figured people, stay the fuck away from me, because those are the people that are just, they still need more time to heal and come to terms with themselves. One thing I really do not like in people is, well, we're all insecure, but like, I need you to have a level of confidence that's unshakable. Every relationship I've been with, them niggas have been proud to be with a fat bitch. And my weight has never been the topic. Never. They just like me as a person. And I don't feel fat being out with them. I didn't feel like anyway. I just felt like I was out with my man. How it should feel. They showed PDA with me, grabbing my ass, just loving on me, like it was just a normal relationship. And guess how many people stopped us on the street and were like, hey, you're with a fat bitch? Nobody. Because those niggas probably would want to eat my ass and then they get their ass beat by me and my nigga, okay? So if you don't like fat girls, like for real, to where you're willing to take them out on a date, even a casual situation, I'm not creeping with you. If I want to fuck you at 12 in the afternoon, I want to do it during the day. I'm not waiting till you're ready at 4 a.m. Never. That's so disrespectful. Second, the least I deserve every once in a while is just, hey, I'm in your area. Let's go out and get some food. You're not going to disrespect me. So I hope more fat people start taking it back, taking back all of our power. Like, we're really the winners in all this, so. Yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave down a comment below if you are considered a fat person, if that's ever happened to you, and how did you remedy that? Like for me, I'm done. I'm done. How'd you do it? All right, y'all. My fingers look like sausages. Bye.